7 things you should never joke about. Some jokes seem harmless in the moment, until they slowly damage relationships, destroy trust, or reveal what is really inside someone's heart. Because words carry weight, and sometimes the things people laugh about the most are the things hurting them the deepest. Not everything should become entertainment. Some things deserve wisdom, respect, and self-control. Here are 7 things you should never joke about. 1. Someone's deepest insecurity. You never fully know what someone battles privately. A comment about their appearance, weight, voice, intelligence, or past may seem small to you, but stay in their mind for years. Many people smile after being insulted because they don't want to look sensitive. But deep down, the words still hurt. A joke stops being funny when it targets pain someone already struggles to carry. Real maturity is knowing how to make people laugh without making someone feel smaller. Because humiliating people for entertainment says more about the joker than the person being mocked. 2. Mental health or emotional pain. Some people are fighting battles you cannot see. Anxiety, depression, trauma, loneliness. And when emotional pain becomes a joke, struggling people often become even more silent. Not everyone who looks okay actually is okay. There are people smiling in public while privately falling apart. That is why careless jokes about mental breakdowns, suicide, or emotional suffering can leave deeper damage than people realize. Compassion matters more than getting a laugh. 3. God, faith, or sacred things. People may disagree about beliefs. But mocking what others hold sacred often reveals disrespect, not intelligence. There is a difference between asking questions and turning faith into humiliation. For many people, God is the reason they survived their darkest moments, their source of hope, strength, healing. And when sacred things become constant jokes, hearts slowly grow numb to what should be treated with reverence. Not everything spiritual should become content, sarcasm, or entertainment. 4. Someone's trauma or past mistakes. One of the cruelest things people do is repeatedly joke about the very things someone is trying to heal from. A painful breakup, family problems, addiction, embarrassing failures, past sins. Healing already takes courage. But constantly reminding someone of their lowest moments can trap them in shame they are trying to escape. People should not have to relive painful memories just because others think it is funny. Growth becomes harder when someone's past is never allowed to stay in the past. 5. Poverty or financial struggle. Struggling financially is already emotionally exhausting. So when people mock someone for being broke, wearing cheap clothes, lacking opportunities, or working small jobs, it creates shame around survival. Many hardworking people are doing the best they can with what they have. And often, the people being mocked today are quietly carrying responsibilities others know nothing about. Money changes quickly. Life changes quickly. The same person being laughed at today may become the person everyone respects tomorrow. Humility matters, because mocking people during difficult seasons says a lot about character. 6. Physical appearance or body features. Some insecurities begin because of repeated jokes. People laugh about height, skin color, hair, teeth, body shape, aging. But after hearing the same comments enough times, people begin seeing themselves through criticism instead of confidence. The dangerous thing is that society often normalizes these jokes. But normal does not always mean harmless. There is already enough pressure in the world making people feel unattractive or unworthy. Your words should not become another reason someone hates themselves. 7. Death, illness, or someone's pain. Some things deserve sensitivity. Losing a loved one, fighting disease, watching someone suffer. Pain changes people. And while humor can sometimes help healing, there is a huge difference between healing laughter and disrespectful mockery. You never truly understand grief until life forces you to experience it personally. That is why wise people learn empathy before tragedy teaches it to them. Because one careless joke can deeply wound someone who is already barely holding themselves together. Words can heal or quietly destroy. And the older you get, the more you realize that being funny is not as important as being wise. A mature person knows there are lines that should not be crossed for attention, laughs, or temporary reactions. Because how you speak about people reflects the condition of your heart. And sometimes, the strongest sign of character is knowing when not to joke.